Welcome to Chopping It Up on the Butcher's Block. I'm Adam.
I'm Undine.
I'm Patrick.
And we are Chef's Trio.
Today on Chopping It Up, we have a sweet treat, our Lover's Board. It features various different types of cheese, chocolate-covered strawberries, chocolate-covered pretzels, and it also comes with a bottle of Pescado d'Asti. You get all of this for just $75.
$75. That's a steal.
It is a steal. And it's delicious, too.
And the wine is, oh my God, it's so good.
It is. And you can go cop that by placing an order on our website at www.chefstrio.com.
And with us today is the one and only Karen of KanChi Designs. Welcome, Karen.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome
Thank
to
you
the
so
Butcher's
much.
Block.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
So, Karen, what inspired you to start KanChi Designs?
Well, I've always wanted to have my own business. So, one of the things that I've noticed that people like to have at their parties are balloons. And David, my fiance, actually has brought a lot of talent that I didn't even know I had out of me. And he always says, Karen, you can do whatever you want to. Just go for it. You know, believe in yourself. Because he believes in me. So one day, my mom wanted to have her birthday party, her 80th. And me, Undine, and Yvette were coming up with an idea about what to do. And one of the things I decided to do was a balloon arch for my mom. It's something I've never done before. And I just did it on a whim. And it came out for the first time beautifully. And it was a hit.
That it did. It did. And we're going to toast right now because somebody is recently engaged.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yes. Sip, sip. Oh, my goodness. Where are our manners?
This is delicious.
Oh, my gosh. That's amazing.
Oh, wow.
$75, y'all. And all of this is yours. $75. That's it.
Yeah.
So, Karen.
Yeah.
Tell us about the inspiration behind your business name, KanChi Designs with a Z, Dezigns.
Well, one name is Karen, Kan. The other name is Chi, which is my girlfriend's name. Her name is Sakithia, but everybody calls her Chi. So we put KanChi together because she's my silent business partner. But then because I do a lot of designs, I decided to add a Z to the designs to make it original. So now it's KanChi Designs.
And a little bit of flavor, too.
Yes,
Thank
indeed. So, Karen, tell us, how do you prepare for a kickoff meeting or a consultation with your customers?
Well, a lot of times I'll get a phone call, or a lot more times I get texts. And so what happens is I'll ask them what their theme is, what their color scheme is, what colors they're looking for. Normally it's where you start off. It's what colors are you looking for? Once we start there, I can see if I can get those balloons. And then I find out exactly who it's for, what the age group is. And then what design are they looking for? An organic arch? Are they looking for a circle? Are they looking for columns? And that's where we kind of start to bring things together. And then depending on how big or small it is, because you can have a regular arch or you can have an organic arch. So it all depends what the customer's needs are.
Okay, awesome.
And y'all know we are Chef's Trio. We are chefs. So we are definitely of the creative mind.
Yes.
So with that in mind, do you prefer clients who give you free reign and just say, this is the end result that I want? Or do you crave one of those clients that, and some people do, crave those clients where they're a little bit more structured and say, no, I want X, Y, Z, and that's it?
Okay, so knowing that we call those controlling.
Oh, yes.
Clients. And it's okay for them to be controlling. But the thing is, you have to find a way to kind of work with them to still help bring your vision in for them to make it a reality for them. Because sometimes their vision is not, it can be, I just want a piece of cheese and a piece of bread and that's it. Where's the flavor in that? There's no flavor. Right. So that's where they're consulting with me to help bring it out more so it can be a wow factor at their party. And because they've already seen what I can do, they know I can do that for them. So I'd rather have the creative, me to control it with their input, and it just works better for me. Because I work my best at being creative that way.
Right. And you may have something to bring to the table that they haven't even thought about.
Exactly.
That all of a sudden they're like, oh, wow. I really do like that.
See, because you said that, there are a lot of times where I'll throw in something extra at the end that they weren't expecting, they didn't even ask for. Just because I want them to say, oh my gosh, I didn't even ask for it and I appreciate that.
Right.
You know.
That last little wow factor that really sets the memorability of that event for
Exactly.
them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It goes a long way.
So, somebody recently had a bridal shower for their daughter.
Yes, and Monisha, you know, she just got married in September, and you were a part of the bridal shower.
Yes.
So, you are really known for your arches and everything. Can you go into how you create those?
So, when it came to her, she wanted something simple. She didn't really ask for a lot, but we're talking about me. I don't do a little, I do a lot. So she only asked for like a little arch. She wanted to put a champagne balloon. She wanted just some balloons everywhere. I wanted to do an arch for her throne chair. She had a throne chair. And you got to have some balloons for that.
Can you
So,
show some pictures?
Oh, yes, we do have some pictures. Let's show them right now.
Monisha had no idea that this was happening. Her sister was helping a lot, and so they were trying their best to get everything done. And so I was like, I'll take over the balloons for you. I got this. And so I took care of it for her, and it was more than what she expected. I think she was really happy when she saw
It
it.
really was.
It was a
Definitely.
beautiful presentation.
And
We
she
were
was
all
so
blown away when we
gorgeous.
saw it.
Yeah, she was gorgeous.
Oh, my goodness.
She was a beautiful bride for sure.
Everything about
Lucky
that day was
mama.
lovely. So, how long does it take to do one of those balloon arches?
Depending on the size of the balloon arch that I'm doing, and depending if I'm doing it by myself or not, it can take anywhere from an hour to 5 hours.
Woo!
So it just depends on how much work I'm doing and what they're asking for. There's a lot of details.
Just as much as us in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Just
and,
about.
and sometimes I have to get a U-Haul to get these balloons transported there, depending on how large they are.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you put them together and then transport it?
It
or do you
depends.
do it on site?
If I can do it on site, I prefer to do it on site. That way I can go do it the night before. Take my time in case there's balloons that are popping, because sometimes balloons will pop and transport.
That's true.
So a lot of times, depending on how big it is, I will do it at the site, and I can take my time and just relax because I enjoy it. It's just therapeutic for me. So
Sure.
All right. Well, Karen, we all know we're in a pandemic. Can you share some ways that you stay inspired, even though you know you don't have that option to really interact with your customers, or even have a lot of customers come in to see you?
Well, right now there's a lot of drive-bys that are happening for parties. So you have the birthday party drive-by. I just did one recently for a graduation. I talk a lot about my business. I carry my cards around, and people are like, I never thought about doing that. And I tell them the things that I can do. And sometimes I'll even do it as a freebie, just so they can see what I can do. Not all the time, so don't think I'm going to come and do it free for you, because I'm not going to do that. But because I was getting my business out there, I didn't mind doing it. And the one I just did recently was a drive-by graduation. He just graduated from Morgan State.
Nice.
And so she's very shy. She had 30 cars come by and bring her cards and everything, and the balloon columns are sitting right there. She was super excited because it wasn't what she was expecting.
Right.
So, and this is something that she wants to try to do herself.
Sure.
So I'd like to inspire other people, but just to know that I can do something to help someone's graduation or birthday party during this time, help just a little bit, makes it worthwhile.
Right.
So I'm gathering one of your favorite events was probably your mom's 80th birthday.
It was.
We all loved it. It
Yes.
was so lit.
It was
Oh
my first
goodness.
one. It was my very first
Oh
one.
my goodness. And y'all, don't think because we're talking about balloon arches that she is just balloon arches. She will plan your whole event. Straight down to DJ.
Yes.
Had slot machines and everything. Oh my goodness. Of course, you know, if you ever want to go and make a killing at MGM Grand,
Take my mom.
Yes, take
my
mom
mom.
because she loves it and she's good.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that. I don't just do balloon arches. I do so much more.
That's true.
I coordinate parties. I help you come up with themes of your birthday party. Let's just say you're having a 50th birthday party, and you're like, okay, I'm thinking about doing something maybe, 50 shades. Well, you're not turning 50, but you want it in that realm. Oh, I can make you some great if you know what I'm saying. Things like that. So we can make it happen. All you have to do is give me an idea, and I promise you I'll give you what you're looking for.
Nice.
Definitely. So, well, everyone, we have come to the end, and we are going to ask that you help us thank the one and only Karen of KanChi Designs. Thank you so much for being with
Thank
us
you guys for
today.
having me. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you having me here for you guys.
But
It was a
before we
pleasure.
go, tell us how people can reach you?
Oh, I have a website which is www.kanchidesigns.com. Then I have my Instagram, which is KanChi Designs, and I have my Facebook, which is KanChi Designs. There's no dashes or anything. It's really easy to find me.
And you'll see it right across the top of your screen.
Oh, and you can also reach me at 240-601-0131. Give me a call. I promise you I'll make your party poppin'.
And we will definitely make sure that all of your contact information is down in the description below.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Thank you.
We love having you.
Make sure you join us for our next interview with a local favorite, Chef Anthony.
Thanks for chopping it up with Chef's Trio. Cheers.
Cheers.